What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to TDPHINSTALK, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. It is over. It is over. It is over. It is over. I don't want to hear it anymore. I have the ultimate proof now. I have the ultimate proof of what I've been telling y'all all this time. I'm gonna wait till everybody else get in the room. I'm about to drop a bombshell on all these haters, man. On all these people that accuse me of being a hater, I'm about to drop a bombshell on them. Y'all gonna want this one. You gonna want this. Hey, it ain't gonna get no better than this. I promise y'all, it ain't gonna get no better than this. We gonna let some people come in the room. This is a bombshell. This is a bombshell I'm about to bring y'all way. Y'all, it is over. I don't want to hear nobody else criticize my opinion. I got the ultimate proof. The ultimate proof. And the proof I have ain't no better. It don't get no better than this. Y'all come in. We got 70 in the room. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, man. Listen, I don't want to hear a word after today. I don't want to hear a word after today. I know some of y'all will tell us. Let some people coming in the room because y'all finna get it. Y'all finna get it. Y'all about to get it, man. I can't, but oh my God, I didn't even know what I just saw existed. Y'all finna hear it. Ooh. 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 Oh my God. You know what? Let me go. I ain't waiting no more. I ain't waiting no more. So you mean to tell me, hold on, let me bring it up. You mean to tell me 4 months ago when the college season was over, Tua Tagovailoa at the Super Bowl sits on a panel with ex-NFL players, and they asked him a specific question. They asked him a specific question. They said, what are some of the things you do well, and what are some of the things that you need to improve? What are some of your strengths? What are some of your weaknesses? I'm about to murder some of y'all with this one because it ain't coming out of TD's mouth no more. You finna hear from Tua Tagovailoa himself. His exact words of what I've been saying, and y'all been calling me a hater all this time. Y'all been calling me a hater for pointing out something I ain't even know he said himself. I ain't even know he said himself. I'm sitting here trying to defend my film, me watching film, when this guy said it out his own mouth where he recognizes he needs to improve. I ain't finna let y'all wait. I ain't finna let y'all wait. I want y'all to listen to this real closely because we gonna break it down. We gonna break it down. After today, I don't want to hear it no more. I don't want to hear it anymore. We get to finally move on and recognize my criticism is warranted because it ain't no better proof than the man saying it himself. It ain't no better proof than the man saying it about himself. None. Let's go. Let's play it. Let's play it. Come on, pull up. You see him sitting right there on the panel. This ain't TD that tried to act like I'm Tua. I didn't try to act like I ain't do a Tua voiceover to prove my point. Let's hear it.
Let's talk about football. You know, watching you, we all watch you throughout your collegiate career. Big time fans of what you were able to do in Alabama as well. What do you do well, and what are some things you need to improve on?
I can tell you things I probably need to improve on more than the things I can do well.
I can tell you the things I need to improve on more than the things I could do well. I ain't say that. Tua said it. Let's keep going.
I mean, I'd say footwork. I'd say my read still
Reads?
more so after. You know, not predetermining where I'm gonna
Predetermining where I'm gonna go with the ball?
going. You know, they show one thing, go into another, kind of deciphering, okay, now where am I going to go with the ball?
They show one thing, and then they go into another, and now I got to figure out where am I going to go with the ball. Isn't that reads? Isn't that reads? Predetermining and reads. Predetermining and read. Let me play it again for the haters that sit there. TD, your claims about Tua are unsubstantiated. You're just a straight up hater. Let's play it again.
You were able to do in Alabama.
This time I ain't gonna speak over
What
it.
do you do well, and what are some things you need to improve on?
I can tell you things I probably need to improve on more than the things I can do well. I mean, I'd say footwork. I'd say my read still more so after, not predetermining where I'm going to go with the ball, but when the play is going, they show one thing, go into another, kind of deciphering, okay, now where am I going to go with the ball in that sense. But college is totally different from the NFL, and so
College is totally different from the NFL. And look at this. Already people trying to defend themselves. Bro, are you serious? All QBs need that. It doesn't matter if they all need it. I pointed out that he needs it, and you called me a hater. I pointed out, I haven't said anything other than that. I said his reads are a concern. His reads are a concern. He predetermines where he wants to go with the ball. Oh, he looking off the safety, but he know he throwing it no matter what. Why do you think this man himself said this? And y'all call me a hater because I know how to read film? I ain't even know this interview existed. Shout out to the homie Esteban for sending this to me. Said, I got you, bro. I brought this up to somebody else and they brushed it off and changed the subject. No comment. Shout out to G-Firm. You my man, TD, but all this proves to me is Tua is self-aware. I'm happy he is. That's a good thing. That's a good thing about our quarterback. Now we know he knows. So that's a better chance of him improving it. Mature, exacts leadership skills, and is primed to be a franchise quarterback. And I love it, G-Firm. Because before that, we didn't know if he knew. I didn't know he knew. That's why I always brought it up. But it is a beautiful thing that he is self-aware. He is self-aware of his shortcomings, and now we get to watch him improve in those areas. This is what I've been saying all this time. I watched the film, and I'm like, y'all saying that, oh my gosh, look at that masterful throw, but there's some things in there that concerns me. But I'm a hater because they concern me? Every quarterback says that. I ain't got time for y'all crap today. I ain't got time for y'all crap today. This is the 1,000% proof. What I said is true. Hell, the Clemson defense said it. They know he don't read defenses. The man said it out of his own mouth, so I don't even want to hear it. I just played a Tua clip from this point on. TD, I agree with you on a lot of stuff, but your take on Tua, I don't agree with. Well, you don't agree with Tua. You don't agree with Tua. What more do you need to hear? What more do you? Oh, some of y'all just you don't want to be wrong so bad that you will ignore the person himself saying it and make an excuse of why he said it. You will make an excuse of why he said it. Somebody said 4 or 5 months ago, and this was after the season, and everything y'all saying that he does well was 4 or 5 months ago. So I hope that Tua's in the gym, on the field, doing his thing to correct this and learn how to process defenses on the field. That's what we have to hope for now. But G-Firm was right. I thank God that my quarterback is self-aware of his flaws, and because that means he's aware he needs to work on them. And that gives me all the confidence in the world that he's smart enough to correct them. But this whole time I was under the impression, what if nobody else sees it? Because everybody I'm talking to every day doesn't see it. What if they never work on this with him and they think he's fine in that area? I thank God he knows it. I thank God he knows it. That makes me feel 10 times better about my concerns. Because once you know it, now you could do something to change it. These ain't TD words no more. So what you got to say? These ain't my words anymore. What you got to say? Tua Tagovailoa, out his own mouth, says that I can tell you more that I need to improve than I do well. And he named specific things that I've been telling y'all spot on. I'm looking like a bot right now. Man, he already know he about to start skating. Now he talk about where every quarterback says that. No. Take that, all y'all. who call me a TUA hater because I point out the flaws that he point out himself.
Hey, now.
The flaw, man. Come on, man. No. You okay? No, I'm just going in, baby. I'm going in.
For what?
Facts, baby. Cuz, yeah, it ain't no air conditioner, man. They just told us the power gonna be out more than 24 hours, actually.
So
a main power breaker actually caught on fire.
We gotta leave for that.
So we gotta leave for a hotel.
Or something.
EM pissed, TD. EM stop skating. TD, you've been saying this for a long time. I've been saying it since earlier in the middle of the season last year. Because, y'all need to get in the film room. Well, maybe I'm missing something in the film room. Let me go get in there because they telling me I'm missing something. See, I got an open mind. I don't just believe something and then I just say, even if I'm wrong, I'm not going to go look for proof. No, I go in there and I say, they told me I need to get in the film room. They ain't got to know I'm in the film room, but I'm going to make sure I know what I'm talking about here. Dang, I'm seeing it right here. What are they talking about? Look at this. Brilliant throw, but the things that happen in the process from hiking the ball all the way up to that throw, there's some concerns. Are we just supposed to rave about the touchdown and don't care about the mechanics? I mean, the reading of the quarterback? No, I evaluate film the right way. I read film the right way. Y'all don't watch film. Y'all ignore the things that they can do to be better. I don't care if a running back break off a 100-yard touchdown. If it's something in there he could have did better, make sure he knows so he can break off more of them. Facts. Facts, man. Facts. The man said it out his own mouth. What I've been telling y'all all this time. Man, I ain't arguing with y'all no more. Because from this point on, without disrespecting y'all, I can legitimately tell you, you don't know what you're talking about. You full of crap. When you criticize me for saying the things that I said, you full of crap and don't know what you're talking about. And that's for anybody who disagree. Because it ain't no longer an opinion. The man has spoke himself. The man has spoke himself. It is a fact that that's a concern and that's an area he needs to improve. The man has spoke himself. So it could be EM, it could be anybody in the comment section. If you feel like I'm wrong on this assessment of TUA, you don't know football. You ain't watching film and you have no idea what you're talking about. You're trying to go against the grain just to go against the grain. Enjoy that yourself. You don't know what you're talking about. Prove it, man. Let me hit him again, TUA. Let me hit him again, my favorite quarterback. Let me hit him again. Huh?
Are you trolling people?
Yeah, I'm trolling. I'm trolling as hard as I can, baby.
Then why are you doing them the way they do you?
Because I don't mind when they do it to me. I sit here and take it and I go back and forth. So let's see how much they can take it. Let's go. Up. Silence. Silence, everyone. Silence. Silence.
Career, big time fans of what you were able to do in Alabama as well.
Big time fans of what you've been able to do in Alabama.
What are some things you need to improve on?
I can tell you things I probably need to improve on more than the things I can do well. I'd say footwork. I'd say my read still more so after, not predetermining where I'm going to go with the ball. But, when the play is going, they show one thing, go into another, kind of deciphering, okay, now where am I going to go with the ball in that sense?
Reads. Reads. He can improve on, they show one thing, they do another. Now where am I going to go? Reads. Progressions. He said predetermining. I can do a better job not predetermining where I'm going to go. Now what? Now what? They say TD really hyped about this. I got to be. Do you know how much energy that I care about my team? So do you know how much energy I put into people seeing what I've been seeing? Stream after stream after stream, the energy I put in to help people see it so that we can have intelligent football conversations. Not this disagreement just to disagree. Not this calling you out, TD, you don't know what you're talking about. when they got no facts to substantiate it. None. They have no facts to substantiate it. And finally, the man says it himself, and he's detailed in what he's saying. Not predetermining where I'm going with the ball. I told you he predetermines. He already know he throwing it. He already know where he going. He already know. Ball game, I hear you on take the high road. I can't. This the 5-year-old in me. I can't do it. You know how much energy I put into arguing facts? And you had these guys like EM them arguing for nothing and got people believing it. See, some people believed EM them and they didn't even go do their research themselves. They just were TUA fans and say, you can't be having those kind of flaws, putting up those kind of stats. You can't be having those kind of flaws, putting up those kind of stats. And y'all went with it. Y'all went with it. And y'all sat here and tried to make it seem like, bro, I'm with you on everything you do, but this TUA thing, I can't rock with you. You say this man ain't reading defenses. You say he predetermining what he doing. Bro, I don't see none of that. Go watch the film. How did I come to that conclusion without even hearing that? TD is going overboard. Did y'all say that to them? Did y'all say that they were going overboard? Arguing something that didn't even exist? Arguing something that this man struggles with and they didn't want to acknowledge? See, I don't care or nothing. If you ain't one of those individuals that's transparent, I don't care. It doesn't matter if you think I'm going overboard. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Because you ain't give me a fair shake from the beginning anyway. You ain't give me a fair shake from the beginning anyway. This is simple, man. And this is football. Rhino Seeds, you got to stop that, bro. This has nothing to do with beef. Isn't this how we argued when we did panels together? We argued the same way. This ain't beef. These are facts. When they brought their facts, I heard them and I heard the yelling. I was yelling back. And now I'm bringing my fact. This is football here. This ain't beef. What are you talking about? You saying this beef is trying to make it beef. It's not. DraftKings FanDuel with the donation. I told them, big dog, I let them know. Check the chat. I know. It was plenty of us saying this. But they wanted to keep their narrative. But I'm trying to understand, if you really go watch film, why don't you have the same narrative? And Tua just came out and Tua said it himself. Tua said it himself. Don't worry, EM, listen, as soon as I get power back in the next day or two, EM can come right on because I want to hear his answer to this. I really want to hear what he got to say about this, baby. Ain't no walking off on this, and I don't want to hear that. Every quarterback says that. No, it's over, bro. These are facts. The film tells you this. And the man said it himself. I've been saying these same things. But you're not allowed to criticize a quarterback, especially not the one you want. And all y'all who think that is crap, tell Tua that. Won't you start getting mad at Tua and hating on Tua for saying that then? Because I said and you get mad at me. Film don't lie. I've been saying this before hearing from any of these guys. I've been saying this before hearing from any of these guys. So you got to help me understand. Now what? Am I still supposed to change my stance and say, yeah, you know what? Those guys are right. You know, this person, that person, this person, that person that argued against it, they're right. Tua has no flaws. Is that what I'm supposed to do? North Ender, you definitely can come on. Like I said, the power went out. As soon as they already told me it's going to be probably 24 hours or more. They putting us up in a hotel. So the power is out. As soon as we know that it's back up and running, I'm going live. And I want to hear from every single one of y'all who criticize my opinion of what I thought when I saw it, and I never made it a fact. I said, this is what I believe. When I watch the film, this is what I see. Why y'all getting mad at me for seeing that? Why y'all getting mad at me for seeing that? This is what I said every time. Why do y'all get mad at me for seeing this? And then I say it. This is a YouTube channel talking about the Dolphins. I can talk about the good and the bad of players. We did that with Rosen. Well, some people did more than others. So come on. Come on. This is the ultimate proof, man. Tua Tagovailoa himself. Tua Tagovailoa himself said, here are my flaws. And that makes me so proud of this kid. He recognizes his flaws. Now that gives me all the confidence in the world that he is busting his behind to improve in that area. We got ourselves a quarterback because he knows his flaws. Look at North Ender. Talk about he never said that. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. This is what I got to go up against. This is what I got to deal with. He never said that. He never said that.
Career, big time fans of what you were able to do in Alabama as well. What do you do well, and what are some things you need to improve on?
I can tell you things I probably need to improve on more than the things I can do well. I mean, I'd say footwork. I'd say my read still more so after, not predetermining where I'm going to go with the ball. But, when the play is going, they show one thing, go into another, kind of deciphering, okay, now where am I going to go with the ball in that sense. But, college is totally different from the NFL.
But he didn't say that. But he didn't say that. Where did he say the words flaws? Listen, North Ender, you see, I can't even respond to you no more, North Ender. Where did he say the word flaws? Oh, is that what you want me to do? Let me stop saying word flaws, but things he needs to work on. The heck you think a flaw is? Something you need to work on. Man, what are you talking? Look at the goalposts, how y'all moving it. Y'all hilarious. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all hilarious, boy. I'm glad everybody getting to witness how y'all trying to change the narrative. Well, he just say he needs to improve. Come on. Look at y'all. Look at do you hear yourself? This is funny. Keep on showing out in front of people, please. Please keep showing out in front of people. Let's see it, baby. Oh my God, did someone say Tua was perfect? They acting like it. Because all I'm doing is talk about the things he can do to improve, and I'm in trouble for it. They criticize me for it. They criticize me. Hold on. Somebody said drop the mic. Look how y'all.
If you don't stop dropping my $200 karaoke mic.
Hey, listen. Hey, $200 a night. Oh my gosh, do y'all hear yourself? Yeah, and it's the same culprits backtracking, trying to change the narrative. Y'all are so, here you go with the misquoting. I didn't have to misquote. All I did is hit play. So don't take nothing I said. Just what I played, I hit the play button. So now they trying to call me hitting the play button misquoting. Y'all hilarious, man. It is a fact. It's proven. I don't want to hear no more about it. Tua Tagovailoa himself recognizes areas that he definitely need to improve on. Well, you need to go sit at your table and eat your ice cream.
You need to unmod certain people.
You need to sit at your table and eat ice cream, Carter. Listen, man, shake the cup. I ain't got no ice in it, man. Oh, man, you got that, TD. Ain't no question. They could try to word it and flip it however they want. Facts are facts. You know how many people been mad because of what I've been saying? TD's just ridiculous on the Tua narrative. They know nothing, and I am confidently coming at them right now. I am confidently coming at every single one of them right now. Can care less. You know nothing. You took me through ups and downs trying to help you see it, trying to bring the Dolphin community along with the facts. Nothing. Sometimes you need this ether in front of everybody. So when the few thousand people watch this, you need for them to see this is exactly what I've been telling y'all all this time. I don't sit here and do this just to write a narrative. I go off of what I truly do believe. And some of y'all call me insane for believing it, but facts speak for themselves. And you know who dropping facts? TUA Tagovailoa himself. Give me my mic. Done. Shout out to the homie Esteban sending this to me. He said, I got you, bro. Your whole argument has always been proven, and here's your proof. I brought this up a while back, and I was ignored about it.
Whoa.
I listened to it.
Who called North Ender a name?
Hey, yeah, we're not going to be disrespectful. Shout out to KA all day with the donation.
Stop with the name calling.
Yeah, we don't have to. Listen, if I don't care if they one of the individuals that's wrong and don't know what they're talking about, you don't have to be disrespectful to nobody. Rhino C, all this stuff about this isn't a good look, bro. I don't care what nobody think about me. I don't know how many times I got to tell you that. It's none of my business. It's none of my business what other people think about me. That's why I love everybody. That's why I love everybody. Anybody disrespectful to me, I just distance myself. I love everybody. This doesn't have to look like a good look. But when other people have the same attitude, I hope you're telling them it don't look like a good look. So come on, get out of here with that.
He's creating confusion and he needs to stop.
These are facts.
It's just football talk.
These are facts.
Good Lord.
These are facts. I don't care. And if you do, then you're taking off a lot of stress in your life. That's what I learned. Caring what other people think about you ain't doing nothing but stressing your own life.
He goes, you can't say you love people and act like this. He's not attacking anyone.
Shout out to Vic. Said your high heel, your husband is a maniac at times, and I love it.
Vic, I
love you too,
so
Vic.
Much.
Let's go.
Hi, Vic. Seeing Vic just made my whole
Oh man, you
Vic.
say you love everyone and you act like this. I do love everyone, and if you don't like it, I love you anyway. Hey, that's what it's about. You go and sit here and take it, or you don't sit here and take it. So this is about sports. We're debating about sports. I ain't coming at nobody head on a personal level. If I tell you you know nothing about sports, it's about sports.
Like seriously, people call
Stop trying to mix the two.
Right.
Stop trying to mix the two. When people say I'm an idiot because I don't know football, do I block them? No. Because they trying to attack my football knowledge. That's sports, baby.
Correct. Hey,
you gotta take that. I'm in the trenches. I'm with it. I'm all good with that, man. TDPHINSTALK, know this right now is personal. You are mixing the two. Bro, let me tell you something. Stop speaking for me.
Seriously.
I'll just end it at that. Stop speaking for me.
Jesus.
You can't tell me how I'm taking anything. And if you do respect me enough, then you ought to take my word that it ain't personal.
Just get rid of that mod and ignore him because he's spreading.
You ought to take my word that it ain't personal. This is one of those moments of, I've been telling y'all this all in. Hey, what's the difference with Tannehill? Didn't I act like this with Tannehill when he won a playoff game? Didn't I act like this when Tannehill won the second playoff game? Didn't I act like this? It's about football. And what this is, I've been telling y'all, that's my passion right now. I've been telling y'all. So all y'all who kept on saying you don't know what you're talking about, you're wrong. That ain't personal. That's telling you don't know what you're talking about in football. That's what we do. That's how I communicate in that regard. We have fun, baby. We have fun, baby. These are facts. Some of y'all just don't like to be proven wrong. You don't like to be proven wrong. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Jew in the comment section?
TD be good. It's okay.
Hey, Chef Jew.
Shout out to Ball Game. Say gotta be able to withstand the good and the bad. Criticism is essential. Everyone can learn. The thing is being able to admit when you're wrong.
Hey, Hey, ball
And
game.
what was the first thing I did when we drafted Tua Tagovailoa on draft night? The first thing I said, I was wrong, y'all. But when some of y'all wrong, that ain't what he meant. You ain't got to be acting like this. It's not a good look. And then don't care. Don't care. This feels good, baby. This feels good. Maybe you should practice being on the winning side. So actually listen to what TD's saying sometimes. Because I put that work in. I watch film late at night, 2, 3 in the morning. Sitting over there in the recliner, clicking away, trying to understand players' strengths and weaknesses.
They should be happy that they have a quarterback that identifies his.
Yeah, I'm excited to know that himself knows this.
Even if you like him, I would love him even more after seeing that footage. Dang, my quarterback knows what he needs to work on, and he got a game plan to
Let's
do it.
go.
What's up? Instead of a quarterback asking for darn near $60 million that ain't took us to 2 games in the playoffs.
Y'all better
That's
stop
the
that
Cowboys,
mess.
and I digress.
I wouldn't even pay the man. Oh boy, no air conditioner. I know, man. They got me going in with no AC, man. Facts, man. I mean, I can't slice it no other way. I mean, ain't nothing better. I ain't got to use my own words.
Hey, Meyer. Tony Meyer said Tua is better than Dak. What you think about that?
I think he is.
No, not because he's your QB. I'm asking.
No, even he got better
You're gonna say
intangibles
that
than
Tua
Dak.
is better
Dak
than
got
Dak?
everything around him and still ain't won a playoff. I mean, one playoff
But are
game.
you saying
But he
Tua
ain't.
is better than Dak?
I think Tua's gonna be better than
Tua
Dak.
ain't played a day in the NFL yet.
Well, I
and
get
he's
that. We
not
can't say
better
he
than Dak.
is,
He's
but
better than
that's
Dak.
why I preface it with
Or
I
does
think
he
he's.
have more potential to go further than Dak is going?
I think he's gonna be better than Dak,
He's going to be better than Dak.
especially after hearing this.
Because
that
you know,
he recognizes
I'm
areas
not
of
saying
improvement.
Dak is Tom Brady, of course, but people did say he put up Tom Brady caliber numbers.
Yeah, but because of look at the situation he was in. Tua in a perfect situation is phenomenal. Because these flaws in a perfect situation doesn't show up as much. That's the question. Are we going to put him in a perfect situation? And
And if he's not in a perfect situation, how is he going to perform in a not perfect situation?
Shout out to KA all day with the donation. Said TD and ball game are spot on. TD don't get down. Oh, I'm not down, baby. This lifted me up. Sometimes I'll be like, gosh, I don't understand if I'm literally sitting here watching what I can continue to communicate with everybody, but they're arguing it, and it makes me feel like, are they arguing just to argue? Are they even watching it? Are they even trying to watch it to see the flaw? Or are they trying to watch it to prove that it doesn't exist?
Vic says Tua has better leadership qualities than a lot of NFL QBs already.
He does.
But
He'll rally the troops.
Everybody commends Dak on what kind of leader he is.
He will rally the troops.
Okay.
He will rally the troops. Listen, man. Listen. I don't want to hear what nobody else got to say. I don't want to hear what nobody else got to say. Ain't no bigger proof than this. And if you sitting here trying to make bigger proof than this, look at what everybody knows now.
But then again, Tony, you can't not hear what anybody else has to say.
No. I'm saying in this regard, don't bring it to me. Bring it to Tua. Bring it to Tua. He said it now. I can now take this off of what I believe, and I can put it on Tua now because he said it out of his own mouth.
I pray to God you get to talk to Tua.
TD's assessment of Tua is just ridiculous. Tua's assessment of Tua is ridiculous. Then take it off of me. It's no longer on me.
I'm going to tag Tua all night and ask him to talk to my husband, please. Make my day and talk to my husband.
Andre, shout out. He said, TD, what a comeback with true facts, TD. Much props, bro.
Hold on.
Bro, it shouldn't have took Tua saying this for all these people that call themselves football heads to know this. I've always said this kid is spectacular, great attributes. But here are the things that I think are a concern. And just because I point out a few things that's a concern, oh, you a hater.
Hello?
Kills me, man.
Hey,
TD answer Rhino C's question. He's waiting. Where is it? Let me see. I'm waiting for TD to answer my question, but he won't. Okay, let me keep going. I'm right, her. Okay, let me keep going. I don't see it. Rhino C's. Where are you? Did I? No, I'm looking real good. I don't think I passed it. Let me keep going. Okay. At TD FinsTalk, can you please address this? What Tua said is what most QBs say. I'm not sure what you think it proves. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not answering Rhino C's question. I can literally sit here and tell you I am not answering Rhino C's question. I am not answering it. That's ridiculous to have to answer that now. What Tua said, most QBs say. So what point are you trying to prove? I'm not answering it. It's proven already. If you go watch film, see, I'm not going to answer your question, but I'm going to help you out. If you actually go turn on the TV and watch film of Tua Tagovailoa in the areas where he makes a mistake, and I'm shifting you there first so that you can see it glaringly. It happens all the time. It's just that his receiver already got a 5 to 10 yard separation, so you don't care to notice it. So go straight to his, matter of fact, it's on my community tab. There's a video explaining his flaws that somebody else did who's not a Dolphin fan, who's not a Bama guy. He's just a guy who evaluates all college QBs. He did one on Burrow. He did one on Tua. He did one on a lot of people. Go watch his film and he'll help break it down for you so that you don't have to think Tua's saying this because all quarterbacks say it. You'll actually see, wow, actually I see what he's saying. Wow, look right there, he did make the assumption. Because if he didn't make the assumption, you would be like, why the heck did he throw it then? That was an impossible situation. The guy's sitting right there, why would he throw it? Because he made the assumption the guy wouldn't be there based off of his off look of the safety. He makes assumptions on the field. So what Tua Tagovailoa actually said, that all quarterbacks don't say, by the way, but even if they did, the only problem is it's actually true for him, ladies and gentlemen. So I guess I actually addressed it anyway. Can't win for losing. Oh, man, I guess I addressed it anyway. So if you actually go watch the film, you'll actually see it for yourself. You will see it for yourself. So then when you see it for yourself, you'll say, oh, Tua's not just being scripted and saying what every other quarterback says. He actually believes that because I also noticed that from watching it. Because the sad part is, if you don't do that, you won't even know if it's true or not. TD, how do you know he's not just saying what every other quarterback is saying? How do you know?
Dang.
The reason I know is because I went to go look. All you have to do is go look.
Are they trying to question the intent of out of his own mouth?
Now they trying to question what Tua saying.
Oh my God.
To say how you know he meant what he said, or he ain't just being scripted.
They're making a narrative. It's a lost cause at this point.
That's what Esteban said when he sent it to me. I tried to make this point, but I was ignored, and I realized it was the lost cause. So here you go. Good luck with it. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, they skating. They skating in the roller rink in the 90s, baby, with the hip hop disco music going. They skating away from the facts, baby. Ooh, they turning around backwards skating. Oh my gosh, boy, they salty right now. I know, Post. They super salty. And you know the sad thing? They're going to keep on pumping this narrative. They're going to keep on pumping that same narrative. Listen, at this point, the only conversation needs to be us waiting for Tua to come to camp, hoping that he's improved in those areas, and him being the best quarterback possible.
North Ender said at TDPHINSTALK, so people don't work on things they are good at to be better. You only say, I need to work on something when it's a flaw. That's what you're saying. Oh my God, they asked him what areas he could improve in. Like, they're making stuff up.
So if Tua would have came out and said something that was a strength of his... Oh, hold on. Maybe I need to do it one more time, baby, because they didn't hear his exact words.
You were able to do in Alabama as well. What do you do well, and what are some things you need to improve on?
I can tell you things I probably need to improve on more than the things I can do well. I mean, I'd say footwork. I'd say my read still more so after. Not predetermining where I'm going to go with the ball, but when the play is going, they show one thing, go into another, kind of deciphering. Okay, now where am I going to go with the ball?
Reads.
In that sense.
The man said he needs to improve on his reads. Not predetermining where I go with the ball. If the first one isn't there, now what do I do? I need to improve on that. He obviously knows that that can be a concern on the next level. Don't sit here and argue he's good in his reads because you find 2 or 3 plays that shows him reading very well.
Exactly, and then they pay and make more.
Amazing. Every QB does. Oh, Tom Brady got to improve on his reads? Stop that mess. Stop that mess. Russell Wilson got to improve on his reads out here? Oh, that's what every quarterback do, huh?
Oh, wow.
Boy, I'm loving what they doing because they showing themselves right now to everybody.
They just don't want you to be right.
See, this ain't for the people who gonna argue it to argue it. It's the people who on the fence who don't have time in their life to do their own research for y'all to get the facts. And I want y'all individuals who rely on what people like me and others say about the Miami Dolphins to help educate you. I want y'all to notice what the people who've been arguing with this all this time are saying to me right now. That's all. This ain't about the people that's arguing with me about it. It's about those who ain't got the time to see for themselves. I want you to pay attention to how this is going.
Tua stating the things he needs to get better at, and that the NFL is not college, then he is going to work on those things. It's simple. TD called these things out a long time ago, and I listened. Thank you, Vic.
Thank you, Vic. Facts. And I was deemed the hater of Tua. I was deemed the hater of Tua.
Oh, you're a hater of everyone.
Ooh, you smile at the haters, baby.
Now people are mad. This ain't news. This is a pointless stream.
This ain't news. Hey, you here? You here? You here? Oh my God.
Those that can't deal with facts or try to tell themselves otherwise is narcissism.
LOL TD, you funny, man. Hey, I love ethering people like that have no fact because they muddy the waters. They muddy it for the people who are really trying to understand this team and understand football. They muddy it up to try to prove you wrong and try to be right all the time. Because when somebody bring a fact to TD and he was wrong, TD immediately says, oh man, you were right. I immediately say you were right. And then they get mad at me for doing that because I don't soak in it like, I don't act like them. Oh, no, you ain't right. Only because of that. They want me to have a rebuttal for changing my stance when they were right. I'm going to change it because I ain't going to live in ignorance. I'm not going to live in ignorance just to be right. You prove something to me, you bring audio, you bring video, and I'm like, oh, I was wrong. That don't shame me. That mean I just grow. I grew. Excuse me. I just grew. I grew as a person. Because now I got more facts in my brain versus this preconceived notion that I can't let go of. That's what I call weakness. That's what I call a lack of growth. Sitting there and want to argue with people just to argue with them. Get out of here with that craziness. I have been in this channel and heard EM screaming at TD during these discussions. Some people asked him to calm down, but EM wouldn't stop. TD let him go a lot further than I would have. TD got it. Well, thank you, Vic. At this point, do I not deserve it? Do I not deserve to do this? Enjoy my evening on a hot day where the power is out? You know what I'm saying? The power is out. It's getting hot. I'm sweating. Give me something. Give me something. Rhino C say no. I guess he's saying no, I don't deserve it. Then what do I deserve, Rhino C? It looks really bad. Don't look that way from my vantage point.
I mean, if they think you look bad, then why are they watching? That's why I don't understand.
Yeah, bro, you gotta understand. This is a platform that I get to do what I do, baby. I'm very respectful. I'm very calm and cool, collective. I do everything I can to support and help everybody. And if I want to have a little moment where I'm feeling myself, I'm gonna take it. Cause you know why? I put the work in to do so.
They want you to take it. And
I put the work in to do so. So it don't matter if it don't quote unquote look good. Just like Kevin just said. I'm going to do what Kevin said because I choose to. Kevin said talk that it, TD, and I'm going to talk it. Because I chose to. I can do that in my life sometimes.
But you're really not talking it. You're just speaking.
And I'm not talking it. I'm speaking facts, but you don't like it because you were wrong. No. Let me give you your kind of wrong. RONG. RONG.
No, that was shady.
It was shady, and I'm trying to, because some people don't deserve the W because it symbolizes a win. Wrong. RONG. That don't look good either. Killing me, man. Sat on here. That's what I'm talking about. Big John said hype. Sat on here arguing the same point so long and people attacked me and I felt like verbally abused me. And I sat here and took it.
Oh, no, they called you an idiot. They sent you nasty emails.
Idiot. Nasty emails.
You don't know anything.
You don't know nothing about football when you talk about TUA. I'm unsubscribing. I took it all. I took it all, bro.
And still do, actually.
And still do. Come on, man. Stop that. I can have a moment of enjoying myself.
Nobody called you dumb, North Ender. Stop. Like, that's just a pure lie. Did you call him dumb?
No, I ain't calling nobody dumb. I told them they don't know football.
That's the difference. Like, that's what I don't like. Stop spreading lies.
Yeah, they gonna switch the verbiage.
That's not our character. We don't name call anybody.
Never said somebody was dumb. Never said somebody is dumb. But this is what some of y'all do. You change the verbiage to try to make somebody look like a bad guy because you embarrassed. You obviously embarrassed.
No, they just lied. Like, that was a straight.
Yeah, but why would you lie? You must be feeling some type of way.
Like
you in your feelings. You're in your feelings.
The girl twice has said I said something I didn't. Who was the girl?
You don't know football is essentially calling someone football dumb. Whatever definition you want to make for it, then take it.
North Ender. So I cried about being
out of here with that. Ain't calling nobody dumb. Y'all trying to read between words and get mad with me when I do.
Girl has a name.
Y'all try to read between words and get mad at me when I try to read between them. This is what y'all doing with 2 words now.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Chad. I haven't heard
Chad in the building. What's up, Chad? It's been a minute, man.
Chad. Oh, that's our good buddy.
Ball Game said, bro, you're right. People came at you sideways all the time. So talk your stuff, bro, at TDPHINSTALK. TD need that AC pronto.
Fact.
Man,
Like,
I'm sweating, bro. It's good. But we just really need to pack up and get to the hotel, honestly. That's what we need to do. Man, shout out to George. Said, let's show our boy TD some love. Hit that like button, share it, and subscribe to the video.
I think it's at TDPHINSTALK, his Instagram. Somebody asked
TD is the truth. I pride myself on getting it right with my team. I don't sit here and be arrogant about it. But right now, I'm living in that. Because I pride myself in steering Dolphin fans that want to know about the team the right way. So when I bring up a strength and a flaw of a player, unless you're bringing facts to tell me otherwise, don't come for me, man. TD, I agree with you, man. TD, you taking your Xbox to the hotel? You know what? I might. Hopefully the Wi-Fi there is good. TD for president 2020, baby. 2020. Chef TD.
Oh, Donald Young. Hey, Donald.
Oh, man. North Ender, you're wrong, but talk your mess. Hey, that's how I feel. I like the vid. LOL, you're funny AF. I'm with it, man. See, I'm just having a good time. People getting offended about me having a good time. If you really know TD and you've been rocking with me for a while, I'm trolling right now. Ain't none of this personal for me.
Right.
Ain't none of this personal. The same people I'm arguing with right now, next week we might be, yeah, man, hey, this and that. If they decide they want to take it anymore. I don't know. That's their choice. But this ain't personal. This ain't personal, man. Y'all get off of that personal stuff. I love all y'all. And if some of y'all don't like that I love you, that's where you got to get over it, because you can't change that. You can't change it.
Oh, to North Ender said we didn't say it, other people have said it. Well, guys, do not name call anyone. Sorry about that, North Ender. He's saying other people in the comment section have told him to shut up and that he's dumb. Y'all keep it clean. It's not personal. Sorry, North
Shout
Ender.
out at TD. This kid has a bright future ahead of himself. To look over oneself and look in the mirror to check yourself. You know we have the right QB. Hashtag still learning. Absolutely. Fins up. Shout out to you, man. That's what's up, man. I'm barely able to breathe here in TD and reading the comments. I'll kick you out if I want, bro. Cut it out. I don't know who they talk about. TD trying to help out. He wants to see his team succeed. That's all it is. But we also got to realize for so many years we've been blaming the wrong people for our lack of success. Oh, the team sucks. It's the O-line. They go get an O-line. Oh, the team sucks. It's the receivers. They finally go get a top flight receiver. Oh, the team sucks. Oh, it's the quarterback in his deep ball. Then we finally work on the deep ball. Oh, the team sucks. It's the coach. But nobody's actually telling you why it's that person. They not watching film to actually determine here are the attributes that's killing this team. Same argument with Tannehill for so long. He ain't got no pocket presence. It's those general football minds that said he ain't got no pocket presence. How you gonna have a pocket presence if you ain't got no pocket? Makes no sense. In order to even prove that you have bad pocket presence, you gotta have a good pocket to show, man, you ain't even using this good pocket.
Yes, Vic. Vic, I promise these mods of the channel should let none on here to disrespect someone personally.
Yeah, man, if you're a mod, man, and somebody's being disrespectful, because I'm going back and forth with mods now. But as long as they ain't being disrespectful, that's what it's about, man. It's debate. But if y'all see somebody being disrespectful, get that mess out the way. And if they being over the top disrespectful, let me know so I can just block them. It's that simple. It's all love. What I'm trying to tell y'all is I took it. So some of y'all need to take it right now. These are facts.
It's nothing personal.
But the saddest part about it is you just heard from the man, the Messiah, who y'all call himself. And now he lying. Now he lying. He just saying what all quarterbacks say. Now he lying. Just go look at the film to see for yourself. Y'all know Tua is a high integrity guy. He is a high integrity guy. He ain't got no need to lie. You should appreciate him recognizing his flaws and being honest about it. Because he putting that work in for it right now, man. All I hear is straight facts. Man, I speak the truth, and that's a foreign language for some people, man. I speak the truth, and that's a foreign language for some people, man.
Hillary, babe, can you get Victor a wrench?
Victor ain't got no wrench. How Vic ain't got no wrench?
Victor Restrepeo. Can you give him a wrench? How do you give him a wrench?
I don't see him.
Victor Restrepeo. He's right here.
At the bottom?
He says, add Hillary. How do you get a wrench on this thing? I've been talking to Victor. I like Victor. He's cool. Give him a wrench.
Okay, the wife said it happens. But I got to find him. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Victor.
Yeah, he got it now. He got it now.
There you go, Vic.
He got it now.
Love you, Victor.
Which rapper said that? I heard that somewhere. Yeah, that was Wayne, man. I speak the truth, and I guess that's a foreign language to y'all. That's who that was. Who said that? And somebody just came in just now, first time on the video, said, what did Tua say? I didn't hear it.
You about to replay it?
I want to play it 1,000,000,000 times. I want to loop it live on TDPHINSTALK. For 24 hours. Come on, Tua.
Big time fans of what you were able to do in Alabama as well. What do you do well, and what are some things you need to improve on?
I can tell you things I probably need to improve on more than the things I can do well. I mean, I'd say footwork. I'd say my read still more so after. You know, not predetermining where I'm going to go with the ball, but you know when the play is going. You know, they show one thing, go into another, kind of deciphering, okay, now where am I going to go with the ball in that sense. But, you know, college is totally different from the NFL, yes, you know, and so.
That's what he said. I'm shocked he said his footwork. I really ain't even evaluate that. Then he said his reads, and Ian was so elegant in checking me earlier. No, bro, you also said he's a one-read quarterback. I said because that's all he got to do. And then when there's moments where he got to make multiple reads, he don't do so well. Didn't I say that earlier, y'all? Y'all let me know in the comment section, yes or no. Didn't I say that earlier? He only has to read one guy because he always open. And in the few occasions where the guy ain't open, he doesn't do so well. Did I say that earlier today? I said it plenty of times. But today alone, I said that.
Listen, Gridiron Report says, hey, TD, I've been a subscriber since your first season of streaming, and I'm so proud of you and how far you have come. I was actually a mod, but changed my name a lot from Bleach 01 to Vanilla Panther Toenail. Gridiron Report says that.
Shout out to the homie, man. Thank you for that, man. Thank you for that. They know I said it earlier today. They know I said the exact same thing today.
CB83 said he's going to be Russell Wilson. Russell struggled with reads, and now he's a guru.
I believe it. I really do. Me finding out today that Tua knows his weakness, his areas he can improve, because I'm going to stop saying weaknesses to make people feel better. Areas he can improve, since he knows that, I think he can be as good, if not better, than Russell Wilson. I think he can. You did. It's on record. I know I said it. I know I said it. They just salty, TD. I know. They beat tables up and down. They shouted and yelled at me.
At TD, how did your power go out? We had a fire.
We had a fire. It was in the main power breaker.
It was in
the main power breaker exploded. It was a fire, and they don't want to turn it back on because it's issues with the wiring that could catch back on fire. So we going to a hotel. It's been out since what time was that today?
Like 11 something.
Like 11 a.m. Oh, babe, you sweating for real.
It's hot. It's all good out.
I told you not to cook, TD. Adrian Gray, you can find their channel. Yeah, why?
I told you not to cook, TD. That's what I'm supposed to be doing, remember?
Why is EM and Reason not on here anymore? Haven't tuned in a while. You got to go look at the last stream. All of that is explained. Tua looks like a beautiful, sweet prince. Hey, man, I'm proud of this kid, man. It made me feel so much better hearing that today because it is a sigh of relief because it was a concern of mine. Because with certain areas of improvement goes ignored because of everything they do so well, I've seen quarterbacks fail for that very reason.
Fanboy for life says
fail.
It doesn't matter if TD wanted to or not. He is a Dolphin now.
Bingo. And that's why I rock with him. He a Dolphin. My favorite player. Get over it.
TD, stay safe, man. I hope your power comes back on. Soon living with no AC is terrible. It is.
I know, but I'm telling y'all, it was raining today, so it's getting warm, but it's not crazy hot.
It's a humid warm.
We had the AC on blasting before the power even went off, and it still remained. Like, it's not burning hot in here.
It's a humid hot.
It's just a humid hot, so it's starting to get there. So probably in the next hour, we're probably going to head out. Because I hear the kids out there going crazy playing. They still having a good time.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, they're all going to work on their game. No one thinks they have nothing to work on. I agree, Anonymous. I've never argued that, Anonymous. All I was doing was pointing it out. People make it seem like I'm not allowed to point out the specifics of his game that he needs to work on.
Someone said you have an all-time dislike count. People are hitting that dislike button.
What'd you say? I have an all-time dislike count?
Yeah,
hey, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. It just tells me how many people are triggered. That's all it does. It tells me how many people are triggered. It's that simple, man. It's 93 or clear skies in LA. Well, it rained here, so it's not ridiculously crazy. I understand why Tua is your favorite, but I could see why everyone in their feelings because of how many times you dropped them Dave Chappelle joke bombs on Tua. I said that earlier, word to mouth. People are really mad when I was trolling about Tua. So I ain't gonna lie. I take that. I take that.
He plays too much.
I'm a jokester sometimes. I just love to live life and have fun doing it. I'm a crack a joke sometimes.
All the time.
I'm a crack a joke all the time, man. That's just who I am. I just want to have fun, man. Nothing's that serious for me. So I said that earlier on the stream. People really mad because I trolled about Tua.
Did you call him like glass?
But yeah, like glass and fragile and all of that stuff. Not injury prone, but prone to injury and all that stuff. So I get why people are upset, but that's they loss. That's they loss. They getting trolled. You can't let people troll you. If you're buying into getting trolled, you're the one losing. You gotta be stronger than that, y'all. You can't let people troll you. Not to the point to where y'all got red in y'all eyes at home right now. Oh, TD. Oh, I hate when he right.
Dolphins advocate. What up, TD?
You can't be like that.
They ain't used to tough love, TD. I can only
You can't be like that, man. You gotta understand, I was trolling all that time about Tua with the jokes and stuff. Some of y'all took it personal. Nobody's off limit when it comes to comedy.
Jaden Calendar, he can't drop the link because he's on his phone.
I'm on my phone. The power is out.
Power.
But when I drop the link, you got to understand my nice camera is powered by electricity.
Everything.
My laptop, the StreamYards is on that. I can't drop a link because I'm on the phone. I'm not on the desktop. I'm on my phone right now because the power is out.
Everything is powered by electricity.
Come on, man. Y'all gotta understand when somebody trolling y'all, I just was trolling, man. I mean, let me tell you why I was trolling. I would troll because some of y'all would be so wrong, and I could see how y'all changing people's opinion and you're just straight up wrong. People, you know how many people was believing, you know the people that really don't know football and they're trying to learn football? Do you know how many of them were believing this narrative that Tua basically didn't have an issue with reading defenses? That he didn't have a progression issue, an area that he can improve, if that's how you want to word it. Do you know how many people was believing that? And what they had to go off of was his success, the W's in front of his resume to validate that, but no facts. They don't know how to watch film. They don't even know what to look for to determine that. And those are the things that actually bother me because there are some innocent Dolphin fans that really want to learn. And when I watch film, this is what I see. And I'm arguing it. You think I'm arguing it just for my health? It's because I truly believe that these are areas he needs to improve. But people are making it seem like I'm ridiculous. Now the man says it himself, and now those same people saying every quarterback says that, he's just saying it. So basically, you might as well say he ain't got no flaws. Because y'all are some of the same people, everybody got flaws, TD. Then why don't you sit here on the live stream right now, for all y'all who argue with me, tell everybody what are Tua's flaws right now. And I can guarantee you're going to reiterate the same things I said. So if you want to sit here and say, but TD, everybody got things they can work on, well, tell the people what are the things Tua can work on. So you can say the same thing I said. And then explain to people why you can criticize me for it, but not yourself. Come on, man. Come on. Tua at times makes pre-snap reads and sticks to it, which gets him in trouble. And that's why he say he needs to work on that. He's out of his own mouth. The key word he says, prejudge. The key word Tua out of his own mouth said was prejudge. What does prejudge mean? I know where I'm going to go based off of what I see, no matter what. Okay, I'm reading the defense. I know where I'm going to go. Hike. Let me look this safety off. I know I'm going deep on this side, though. Let me look him off. Oh, he off. Oh, crap. I never looked at the corner. I prejudged that. Have I not been saying the same thing over and over and over, and everybody said, you are wrong, you don't know football, you don't know what you're talking about. Prejudge is how TD play Madden. Facts. Facts. At least you can identify what that looks like. Facts.
Yes, he is. He is going in today. Hillary, can you get your man to see my comment above? Let's see what fans say.
Damn, hear nothing from Rosen on improving. Who you telling? Where the transparency? Nobody talked about what Rosen, how everybody needs to improve, TD. They didn't say that about Rosen. They wanted to print him out a first-class bus ticket with our derbs in the front seat.
They want to know if you'll be able to have people on, and that's, I guess, if we go to the hotel and we have Wi-Fi, then...
If it works, guys.
If it works.
I'm going to try to go live and bring people on in the hotel, but I can't be too loud.
Because it's a hotel.
Because it's a hotel. But if their Wi-Fi is strong enough, I will make the attempt. But if you see it and all that, you can't blame me. You can't blame me. But ain't that what they did with Rosen, y'all? They nitpicked him apart, didn't they? They didn't say how he can get better and how he's younger than all these guys.
Even Dan Marino knew he had flaws as a rookie. He admitted it. That's a sign of a good QB.
Yes, it is. That's why I'm so happy with my quarterback now. My favorite player.
Yo, didn't I tell you to stop dropping my mic?
Listen, man, this is a drop mic worthy moment.
I just spent $200 on that karaoke machine, man.
Yeah, but they come with 2 mics.
Okay, but hey, what are you? Hey,
I know I'm breaking it.
Hey, really?
Listen, you don't understand, baby. It's been 365 days I've been arguing these facts.
It doesn't matter. That's my mic now. Hey, people are asking, why are y'all going to a hotel? For those that have recently entered, our power is out.
We getting evicted, man. We lying, man. Don't listen to her. We getting evicted, man.
We got a pizza. No.
Donate to the child help us out, man. Come on, man.
No, we are not getting evicted. We pay our.
I called TUA and he wouldn't let me come stay with him.
There was a fire in our building. The power box exploded and started a fire, so our whole building is out of power.
Yeah, the building out of power, man. We ain't arguing, we just trolling. Probably, man. Tua is TD's landlord. I think Matt Burke could put me out before Tua because Tua couldn't be mad at me. He feels the same way. He probably would be like, man, you read stuff very well, man. These are things I definitely need to work on. You're spot on. But I don't like how you be trolling me about my injuries. That's fair, Tua. Come on, man.
Hill, I love karaoke. Do you love it? Yes. We had a 70s party for my daughter on, what day was that? Saturday. So we bought a karaoke machine, a nice one, so we could all do karaoke, and we fell in love with it. So, and I know, $200 is not, I guess, a lot of money to spend on a karaoke machine, but to me, that was expensive to, for a karaoke machine. So I don't want TD over here breaking it, trying to drop the mic. Hillary, tell TD I said dab on his haters. They're telling me, babe, they know you're not good at reading the comments, so people are like, Hillary, tell TD I said. Hillary,
TD, the thing is, you were saying that was a flaw, not just an area to improve on. A Rhino Seath, I want to apologize. I want to apologize to everybody for saying it's a flaw instead of things he can do to improve on.
Are you offended over one word, flaw, though?
Y'all, please forgive me because I used the word flaw instead of things he can do to improve on.
Like, do you not realize that sounds like you're nitpicking and you're mad over one 4-letter word? Come on now. Somebody said you're gonna sound so offended. Someone goes, which is to say, very cool. Maybe one day we could do the Dolphin song all together. I don't know the Dolphin song.
Hold on, babe. Let me just make sure I ain't tripping. Let me read the definition of flaw. A mark, fault, or other imperfection that mars a substance or object. Sorry, bro, it's a flaw. If it's imperfect, it's a flaw.
But he can improve on the flaws.
He can improve on his flaws. I tried to be humble and apologize, even though I knew the definition and I knew I didn't need to apologize. But since we want to keep on talking facts, it's a flaw.
TDPHINSTALK.
If it's imperfect, it's a flaw.
Jerry Rice had flaws.
Everybody has flaws. So don't get mad for me saying it's a flaw.
Christoph. Hey, Christoph, long time. Christoph says, TD, the fact that he's admitting he has things to work on is what you want to hear. It's
absolutely.
great to hear. Actually, I would rather my QB be hungry to improve himself of saying he's flawless.
That's right.
Nice, Christoph.
That's right, Christoph.
Shout out to
I said that 3
Christoph.
times, Christoph. That's what I appreciate about hearing that. I was concerned this whole time that nobody's telling him this flaw. I was concerned the whole time that maybe everybody pumping him up so much and ignoring it that he's going to go through his career and these are the areas that might come back to haunt him. But to hear him say it himself, oh my God, y'all don't understand the confidence boost I got from him.
Hey, Drew Brew. Drew Brew says you guys are making me smile. Have fun tonight in the hotel and upgrade the Wi-Fi. Ask if you can get an upgrade for free. They'll do it. Wow, I've never done that before.
Oh, I ain't know that.
Y'all, this isn't a big deal. Literally, every player in the league has some area
Absolutely.
that's coachable to improve on. It's not that serious. Correct. It's just the fact that he identifies what it is.
But if I identify what that area is and people
ago.
get mad that I did it, I mean, I've been saying this for months, 8 months now.
TDPHINSTALK, you don't have to apologize, especially not for being right. Rhino says, TDPHINSTALK, yes, words matter. And we all know what flaw instead of using area to improve. That is the real... Okay, I can't even do that anymore. All right, that's just a reach. We all have flaws and all can be improved on all day. Exactly.
All y'all who keep on talking about we all got flaws, that's exactly what I'm saying. Just because I identify what his are and I'm making real people who want to know how to make the Dolphins better, just because I'm making them aware of what those flaws are, I don't deserve to get attacked for it.
JD,
I don't deserve to be accused of hating on him and not knowing what I'm talking about his game, and I don't watch film. I done proven it all now. I don't care about everybody that keep on saying that mess.
And if anything, people are they're a lot more harsh to you than you're even just, talking to them right now. Like, that's just
TDPHINSTALK, I attacked you. I ain't say you attacked me, bro. See, hey, y'all got to stop taking things personal.
Semantics, Jay Diesel. Kevin Luna says, even as great as Mahomes is, he has flaws. Or a flaw. Bro, a flaw is the same. Okay, Ryan. Brady has 6 rings and still tries to improve every year.
Rodney said Tua is a rookie. He's not coming into the NFL as a seasoned veteran. Give him time to grow into a superstar that we hope he will be. Exactly.
Absolutely.
That don't change anything. Exactly. That's how I feel. It don't change the fact that I'm still going to analyze every player's strength and weakness. And I'm going to talk about their strengths and weaknesses. That doesn't change anything, and that's what I'm trying to help some of y'all understand. So as people keep on saying, bro, give them a chance to this, I'm not taking that chance away. I'm just pointing out what we need to look out for.
Rhino says, can we agree flaw is a loaded word when you talk about pro athletes?
Nope, it just means anything that isn't perfect. If it's imperfect, it's a flaw. That's all it is.
The best singer in the world works on singing. Beyonce practices harder than anybody. Agreed. Jerry Rice led the leagues in drops, I think, as a rookie.
You know what? No. Stop that mess, y'all. First of all, I ain't finna let y'all sit here and change the narrative. The man said it's something he need to work on because he struggles in it. Let's back up for a second. Let's not sit here and start changing the narrative that he does it well, but he wants to make it even better. That ain't it. Go watch some film. He struggles in these areas. That's a fact. So I'm not finna let y'all keep going to soften it by making it seem like, oh, he's really good in those areas. He just says he needs to improve them. Even if he's a 9 out of 10 in it, he just wants to be a 10 out of 10. No, that is false. He struggles in those areas, and they are of huge concern coming into the NFL. So I see what y'all doing now. I see what y'all doing now. I am not going to let y'all try to adjust the narrative a little bit. No, these are areas he struggles in. He struggles in them. Period.
The mods are begging people to keep it respectful and clean. They're working real hard in that comment section. Thank you, mods.
I wouldn't label Tua's ability to read defenses as a flaw. In my opinion, it is his strength. That's my issue. It's his strength, but he just said what he said. So if he comes into this league and he continues to have the same level he has now when he's throwing massive picks because of that reason, are we still supposed to not consider it a flaw? The Clemson Tigers secondary themselves came out, and I posted that link too. Stop ignoring the facts, y'all. Go to my community tab, and I dropped the link from Clemson secondary when they murdered them in the national championship. He said it wasn't hard to beat Tua. We studied his game, and we realized he doesn't read defenses. These are his words, not mine. The Clemson defense said, we just realized he don't read defenses. So we showed him one thing, got into another, and we made that day hell for him. Facts. And they did. They did. These are facts. I'm not the only one around here saying that. Shh. TD, I took the time to see what you see, and you are correct. Thank you, Rodney, for not for me being correct, for taking the time to go see for yourself what I'm talking about. Everybody out here defending something they couldn't have went and looked.
Someone says
They couldn't have went and looked because they wouldn't be speaking like this. They couldn't have went and looked. It's impossible because if they did go and look.
Baby Shaq 569 says, yeah, Clemson made him look bad. Clemente, hey Clemente.
Clemson DB did an interview himself and said it was easy. We studied the film and we realized he don't read defenses. So we showed him one thing, went into another. He had a terrible day.
Clemente says we have the perfect defense-minded head coach to test Tua during practices. Oh, that's good. That's a good point. We cannot get to football on the field fast enough. Yep, Tua has to be coached like every other player. NFL teams spend 20 times more time with film study, so that is a concern. Don't know how anyone can argue it isn't a flaw. Ooh. They're talking blind.
Yeah, they talking blind, man, because they swore up and down against me that I didn't know what I was talking about.
This is why he needs to sit behind Fitz. Said it all along. NFL is a different beast. Hey, Clemente. Ian Norris says you can just look at the game highlight tape and see most of his good throws are on one-look reads. The only way a flaw is not an area to improve is the person has no desire to improve it.
Bingo.
Then,
hey,
yes,
shout out, man. Shout out to Cease007, man, the resident Tua hater. I always get on him with that. But he said, this Finsanity Dad. He said, you've been saying it since day one, and I didn't see it. Thanks for opening my eyes. Keep your head up. Love you, man. Love you for that one. That's what you call growth, ladies and gentlemen. When you cannot see something and allow somebody else to help you see it, and you can admit that, that's some grown stuff right there. That's some grown stuff. Ain't nobody got time to argue something that they know that they've been proven wrong on. You gonna sit there and no, ain't nobody got time for that, man.
Anthony Mazzano says, TD, can you see how bright the future is in Miami?
Yes, man, and Tua gonna lead the way.
With the Marlins, the Heat, and the Dolphins.
And Tua gonna lead the way. So don't get mad at me because I'm loving all on them right now. Oh, no, I want you to keep this. And that don't make sense either. If we all Dolphin fans, what's up with all these people? Nah, TD, keep the same energy. Keep the same energy. You don't want me to support him? Is that what you're saying?
Mark, yeah, you want him to hate on the QB.
You don't want me to support him? You want me to hate him? I know why you want me to hate him, because you need somebody to argue with.
Marcus Joe says, TDPHINSTALK, like I said, dude has flaws, but again, humble and hungry. Go back to his Elite 11. The one thing Differ was blown away by was his willingness to be criticized and drive to improve.
Yeah, exactly, man. And I'm telling y'all, I love this about this kid. I love that about this kid, man. He's humble. He's willing to learn. He ain't making excuses. He not making excuses.
Sith Lord Tado says, TDPHINSTALK, I have agreed with you on Tua from the beginning, including I would not have drafted him 5 either, but now I fully support him, just like you.
Shout out to you, man. Cease007 said, Tannehill hater, Tua lover. What's up, Chef Chew and Brew Boo? Oh, my gosh, man. Y'all gonna get all let me leave Tannehill alone. Oh, man. Now this dude is back. Oh, I don't know what he's talking about.
Someone, 420 says you didn't want him. Now you his biggest fan. Laughing.
I definitely didn't want him at 5.
He's giving you more reasons to like him.
I actually been on the record saying that I would take Tua between 9 in the teens. I said I just wouldn't take him at 5. So don't say I didn't want him. I didn't want him at 5. I didn't want him at 5. That's what it was. Come on, man.
420 Flago says TD equals the flip-flop king. 420 Flago hasn't been following you long enough. So
420 is just one of those trolls, and I appreciate him being a troll. Sometimes you need good argument. You need opposition to get crushed.
Who's our troll buddy that we allow? What's his
Mike
name?
Mike Pellegrino.
420, you are with Mike Pellegrino now.
No, 420. Nobody can earn Mike Pellegrino's spot. Mike is the GOAT of being negative about everything.
Batman.
No, listen, nobody can earn Mike Pellegrino's spot.
The way Mike Pellegrino.
Mike can say what he wants. Mike ain't disrespectful though, but Mike can be as negative as he want, man.
Yes.
Oh man, TD, who is your pick to be the number one running back to start the season? That's a good question. I think it might end up being Breda over Howard. I know that sounds crazy may sound crazy to a lot of people, but I think he might even get the nod. Time will tell, man.
The greatest Fin Fam says, TD, sometimes you do make it personal on our players, which is why I question your fanhood. How have you made it personal?
No, I make it seem personal when I troll. Okay. I talk the facts and then I may make a little joke. Like I might talk about except X. He can go, like I may say something like that and they feel personal about it. But the real people who are deciphering me and my personality, no, it's no malintent.
So they don't really know you.
Yeah, they just don't, they come in, they see what they see and they make an assumption. So it is what it is. I can't
watch more.
Pretty much, TDX been running at the facility, just letting you know, X my favorite player. Hey, I'm with it, Shamar. We need him to be big this year.
Listen,
we need him to show up and show out, man.
Babe, I like 420 Fuego. He says, I challenge Mike to a duel. Put him in the category with Mike.
I don't know, man. He gonna have to go a little harder against me. You're gonna have to troll me a little harder to be Mike. Mike dropped a comment in every video, not the live chat, but the regular chat. Michael email, Michael the Twitter, Instagram. Michael will hit you up on the live stream. TD the same guy that say we going 16-0 last year. Michael do all day, nonstop.
Listen, I
can have one view, and I know that's gonna be Mike. I know he coming to put his negative comment. You got. Hey, I ain't gonna say you got a lot of work to catch Mike, but hey, you got to put a little bit more negative work on this channel to be Mike, man. But you gotta stay respectful doing it. That's the thing about Mike. I don't drop people or block people if they disagreeing and being ridiculous. I only drop people and stuff when they being disrespectful, man. Everybody's entitled their trolling opinion.
Mike has made it like an art to respectfully shade.
Yes, you're right. He's made it an art to respectfully shade me.
It's amazing. Vic says, TD, I'm going to be on Dougly Do Wrong, DDW, this Saturday at 1 p.m. Please come by and say hi, and everyone else too. Going to show my lack of knowledge for sure this Saturday at 1 p.m.
I'll be there, Vic. I already talked to Doug about that stream. I'm already gonna be there with you. So we're gonna be on there together, man. We're gonna come on over. I might bring my little audio just in case it get a little wild. I might have to bring my audio. Make sure nobody over there trying to get on me too. I might have to say, hold on, Doug. Let me play this, Doug. 30 seconds.
Babe, Hannah says, do you think our defense is top 10?
Top 10? Depends on how well X plays and how well our safeties play.
What do you do well, and what are some things you need to improve on?
I can tell you things I probably need to improve on more than the things I can do well.
Okay.
I mean, I'd say footwork. I'd say my read still. More so after, not after predetermining where I'm going to go.
Predetermining where I want to go with the football.
When the play is going, they show one thing,
go into another.
Deciphering, okay, now where am I going to go?
Now where do I go?
In that sense.
Oh crap, here we go. Stop it, TD. X will be fine. They hate when you talk about X. Dude, didn't I tell you to stop dropping my bike?
Maybe I gotta drop the bike.
No,
I use my bike.
Yes, drop your equipment.
Nah, I ain't gonna drop my bike.
Exactly. That was expensive. How you gonna drop mine and not drop yours?
Listen, hey, I ain't dropping my bike.
Miami Miracle's trying to mess with you talking about stuff. What does Tannehill need to work on?
Being the GOAT, baby. Being the GOAT. That's trolling, y'all. I need to start putting open parentheses trolling, close parentheses.
Our buddy Jeff is there. Jeff Permont.
Where? Oh, there he is. I see him.
Hey, Jeff.
Just back home. Hey, everyone. Jeff, man, you got to catch this one from the beginning, homie. Ethered. Everybody, a lot of people got ethered. No more discussion. No more arguments about it. That's all I'm happy about. I ain't got to argue about this no more. I don't have to argue about this anymore because I'm not going to argue about it. When people start coming at me in the comment, in the live streams on panels, well, TD, nope, we ain't talking about that. That's already been proven. You need to go do your research. This is a fact. We're not even discussing it anymore. That's what people are going to get from this point on.
Babe, Jeremy Child says, how do you feel about our receiving core?
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about our receiving core, Jeremy?
If they can stay healthy and if all of them can play at their highest level, we're going to be dangerous at the receiving core. We're going to be dangerous. Keep up the good work, Fins. That's what's up, man. There go Rhino Seath again. It is something all QBs say, TD. Honestly, it doesn't prove what you think it does, in my opinion. Well, Rhino Seath, when it doesn't prove what I think, then you need to go prove what you think. How do you prove what you think? You got to go watch the film.
Are you allowed to watch film? Like, and post it and you not get a copy?
I get a community strike every time I put film on. Sometimes they get me so heated that I put the film on anyway. I prove my point, and then YouTube send me that community strike for using other people's content. And if I get 3 of those in 3 months, they shut me down for 3 months. That's why because I already got 2 of them right now.
Got it.
I got 2 community strikes. EM got me 1 of them on draft night because of his language and stuff.
It's all right.
So, but I've already done this though, babe. I pulled up to a film on a live stream. We were arguing it. I said, look at him, looking to the right. He looking the safety off. And look, he just throws the ball left. Didn't even look to see if the guy was open.
Jeff.
No, that ain't what he did. He already knew he was open.
Jeff said, did the power? No, unfortunately, that's why we look so hot and sweaty and it's dark in here. And
man, I ain't gonna let my wife front with y'all. That we didn't pay the light bill, y'all. So hey man, it's tough, man.
You paid the light bill.
I didn't
not pay the light bill?
I didn't pay the light bill, y'all. So man, it's tough, man. Anybody want to donate the $250 for the light bill? Get us back on our feet.
You better have paid that light bill. No, I'm kidding.
No, the light bill paid.
Our whole building is out of power. We were all standing out in the rain today.
Yeah, it was raining when we had to evacuate because the alarms were going off.
I to go to the hotel because I'm starting to feel like sticky and I'm sweating and it's just a mess.
Man. It's just crazy, man. Y'all hit that like button. It's crazy. I got 176 likes. I ain't seen over 150 likes on a live stream in a long time. Some people get the point. Some people are like, wow, I ain't even arguing this no more. Some people gonna hold on to it, but I promise you, there are a lot of people that disagree with me who are now realizing you're right.
TDPHINSTALK featuring Hillary. TD didn't pay the $5. Yeah, child. Pay your $250 light bill. Listen.
How much is that bill? Hey, it's $250, baby. $250. Yeah, we do pay a lot.
200 and 250 feels like the low end. Like we've seen.
Yeah, we've seen some expensive ones. All our equipment. Yeah, I got a lot of equipment to say. I think it's cheap to run TDPHINSTALK.
We have paid the light bill.
You didn't pay the light bill, TD? $250,
we had a fire
crazy.
Today. We had a fire today.
Nice job, TD. Keep working, brother. Appreciate you, TW Bluff. Love you, man.
TD, did the Dolphins draft Brandon Jones to be a replacement for Bobby at free safety or the replacement for Eric at strong safety, in your opinion?
Brought him in to be that guy, he's going to fit wherever he fits. There's no rush in his solidifying a specific position. It is what it is. I'm not looking for him to be the guy they got brought in to replace somebody. He's the guy they brought in to compete, to see if they can hopefully get him to the point where he can replace someone. So this ain't an in-stone move to, he's going to replace this guy. It's just we hope this guy, we can develop him to be the guy that definitely does own a role. So I can't commit him on a role at all at any position. You crazy as hell with 250, and I live in Miami with mad heat.
My power bill ain't never been more than $120. I can't imagine. Dude, this is nothing. We used to have like $500 bills.
We actually excited when it's $250.
Like, we're not even mad about it.
We be excited when it's $250.
But we have a lot of equipment. We have a big.
Y'all see how much I be streaming? You know how much power these lights, this TV, this camera, these 3 computers, monitor, all this stuff. You know what that take up? Plus, we got TVs everywhere.
Our air stays on like
The
70.
AC stays on. That's true.
We
We
run-
got seven. We're a house of 7. We wash all the time.
We wash all
We
the
cook
time.
all the time.
We cook all
We
the time.
for a whole family, man.
Oh, well. We cook all the time.
I'm just one of those individuals. I'm not finna sit here and sacrifice my comfort for a light bill, man. Like, I'll pay that extra 100
Which
to
bothers
be comfortable.
me.
I can't be living, it's hot, but I'm trying to keep the bill down. Listen, man, I'll just grind out even harder to make sure that that's done. I can't do that. I can't do that. I gotta live in comfort in life. I only got one of these things. I only got one life, man.
FM says, TD, I only pay $35 a month on electricity. I'm super conservative. We tried to do that. The lowest I think we've ever had is maybe $100 at one point, and that was back in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
But our bills are already, they're pretty high all the time. And we try to be conservative, but we also realize we can't just live in the heat. Like, we can't just keep the air on 80. Like, we tried to do that and we were miserable. So
It's the AC. That's your main expense. Yeah, because I be telling my wife it's all she got an iron problem. She won't admit. I tell her it be freezing cold. She be like, I'm hot. So everybody got to freeze for her.
Sometimes I'm cold.
I wake up with a lump in my throat every morning, like, oh my God.
That is not true. That's not true. That's not true, y'all. Anyways, I've been doing a good job working for you, reading the conversation.
Child, I'm looking rough, sweating over
I'm
here.
from Fort Lauderdale, living in Houston. Shout out to H-Town. TD, can you give me your honest opinion on my favorite players for the Dolphins? Current and all-time current is Noah, and all-time is Patrick Surtain.
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 Noah. Your all-time favorite is Noah? That's going to be interesting. That'll be so beautiful if he actually show up and be that dude. If he could be that Minka, man, that would be sweet. I hope we can fall in love with Noah just like, oh my God, Noah's Ark. Ah, man, that would be sweet. That would be sweet. I've got, yeah, you see that? I've got 6 kids and AC stay on 69.3.
3-story house and everything is always on. Still not more than 120?
Wow.
It's probably because you live in Florida and the price are, wow. DY2 Straight King, where do you live?
No, that's just this area we live in. Remember, my sister stays 5 minutes from here and her light bill is half of ours and she has a much larger home.
Yeah. That is crazy.
So it's the area. It does go off of the area.
Also have solar panels too.
It is the area, so it is what it is, man. We don't plan on being here long anyway. So
Illinois is middle of nowhere. Really got it. My AC is 72 when I'm home, 74 when I'm not.
That's what I usually do. 72.
Keep the air too.
I keep it on 72. Yeah, that's what I keep it on myself.
Yeah, we do need to save money on our light bill. 2D, do you think Brian Flores can be Bill Belichick?
Better.
Really?
Let me teach y'all something, okay? Let me teach y'all something. Belichick, here's the truth about coaching. And y'all can disagree with this too, but trust me, man. I study coaches. And
wow.
It's not the head coach. It's his coaching staffs. That's one thing that people don't talk about that's underrated. Bill Belichick knows how to put the best coaching staffs together. You think Bill Belichick over there with the linebackers all day, working on this, improving players like that? He puts a great coaching staff together. Guys like Flores. Why you think his coaching tree is the way it is? He got a tree. Now, I don't mean that they're going to go off and be great head coaches. But you got to have a great coaching staff delivering that message every day, pushing these guys, being able to relate to them and get their trust and buy-in. There's a million definitions for leadership. My favorite definition for leadership is enlisting the aid of others to accomplish a common task. You are the ultimate leader if you can enlist the aid of others to accomplish a common task.
Rhinos, you're not far from where we live.
And that's a Super Bowl winning coach who can enlist everybody's aid to accomplish a common task. It takes no talent to become a team blessing. That's all it is. And we don't talk about that enough. Even as Dolphin YouTubers, I don't hear it enough. And it makes me right now say, I need to get on this a little more. I need to get on this a little more. I need to start talking about those individual position coaches that we got. Why we brought them in. People puzzle. Why would we bring in this college coach? Why in the heck are we bringing in this high school coach? You should be proud of that. Because that means they're going out and selecting individuals.
For sure.
Think about it. If you're out here picking up a college coach or a high school coach, do you know how many coaches on a collegiate level and even in the NFL now you can bring in to be your DB coach and this and that? You can bring in a lot of people. But when you got specific guys, a high school coach, that means you know what he is as a leader. You know he can move results in who he is as a coach. That's what we did. Everybody criticized some of our assistant coaching moves. Why would we bring in a guy from high school? What are we doing? That's obviously a hand selection. One that we won't notice the value right now, but you're gonna look up 7 years from now, and that same high school coach gonna be our freaking defensive coordinator when our current one go off to be a head coach potentially. And that's what you want. If you got turnover in the coaching positions from promotions and other opportunities, that means you're winning. That means you're winning. So I've never fretted about coaching changes. Because Belichick has them every year and they still win. He has them every year and they still win. Because he knows how to go find a replacement. Matter of fact, he already got the replacement behind the guy that he about to lose.
Are you ready to go to the hotel?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. Hold on. One more time, baby.
You're going to be on at the hotel, right? You just have to pack your equipment.
I don't think I'm going to be able to play Madden online and stuff at the hotel.
But you can do probably a
that Wi-Fi ain't going to be that
strong. You can probably do like a panel show and bring panelists on.
A panel? I'll see, man. I'm a little exhausted, baby. I just trolled as much as I can. Like, I'm worn out.
Now you're worn out. Now you're worn out.
Yeah, I'm going to get them something to talk about tonight, saying I'm running from the smoke. It ain't no smoke. The facts have been presented, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Dwayne.
In your honor, I rest my case. Your honor, I rest my case. If they are paying for the hotel, go, big guys. Yeah, we finna get out of here, man. But one more time, for all y'all.
Throughout your collegiate career, big-time fans of what you were able to do in Alabama as well. What do you do well, and what are some things you need to improve on?
I can tell you things I probably need to improve on more than the things I can do well. I mean, I'd say footwork. I'd say my read still more so after, not predetermining where I'm going to go with the ball, but, when the play is going, they show one thing, go into another, kind of deciphering, okay, now where am I going to go with the ball in that sense. But, college is totally different from the NFL, and so, I mean, I can...
Here's the thing.
Oh, man.
Can I just say that I appreciate electricity more than I've ever had before?
You appreciate electricity more than you ever had before.
More than I've ever had, because this is very a mess.
Oh, man.
Vic says, TD, how about not faults? How about lack of proficient skill level? Vic says that.
Vic, like I be telling everybody, man, whatever works for you as an individual. I'm gonna choose to use faults because based off of proper English, it's a fault.
Flaw.
But
You mean
a
flaw?
flaw, yeah, flaw. Excuse me, flaw. But anybody can use it however they want to. You can say something he needs to improve on. You can say imperfect area. I don't care. Use what you want. But I do have a specific message for some people.
Dude, didn't I tell you to stop dropping my mic?
Maybe I just had to drop it on him one more time.
Drop yours.
One more time.
Drop your mic.
One more time. I had to, man. Y'all understand, man, all the arguing and all the voices I done lost.
$200.
All the times I lost my voice, I'll argue with something I knew to be 100% true. I knew to be 100% true. And they crucified me for it. Every week I lost 20 subscribers because of a fact.
I want $200 for those mic drops.
Every week somebody left this family because they couldn't take the truth. They couldn't take the truth. And they ain't gonna come back. Which is okay. It's okay, man. But I'm glad that we could bring the truth. Love y'all, man. We are here for you, TD. Salute to you, Jeff, man.
Jeff is like a OG.
It's just a hot day, man. I decided to come have some fun, especially since the homie at Esteban sent this to me. He basically told me, he said, TD, man, I heard your show today. Fast forward to the 4-minute mark. Ever since you've been saying this, I believe I agreed with you.
Love you, Vic.
I tried to bring this up and I got ignored about it. So I just gave up trying to prove it. So good luck, man. This is your mic drop moment. Thank you, Esteban. Thank you, Esteban. This was for Esteban.
Did I not tell you to stop dropping my mic?
Esteban. That was for Esteban, man.
Listen, dude.
That was for Esteban, man.
Listen.
Shout out to the homie. He been real busy with the wife lately. He said being home because he doing all kind of projects and stuff, man.
That's right, Esteban's wife. He put him to work.
You a real fan, TD. Don't listen to the haters. I'm telling you, man. Man, Reason would no longer have a response film. Man, he gonna still argue it, man. EM gonna argue it. A lot of people gonna still argue it, man. They gonna try to change what I said, but that's not what you technically said. All right, man. Rest in peace. You have to rewatch. Good stuff.
You're not making this for them to respond, though. Like, why?
No, I ain't making this for nobody to respond.
Why are people saying that in the comments?
No, they're saying he's not gonna have a response to that point because these are facts.
People said, "Don't lie to you. You're aiming this towards them. You're not aiming this. Nothing that you do on your channel is."
No. I'm gonna be clear though. I'm not aiming it towards them. I'm aiming it towards anybody who said that I was wrong. They're included in that, but it's not intentionally directly to them.
Like people just make.
That's just people trying to cause division, man. I'm rooting for them to do what they do on where they do it, and I'm wishing them the best, man. We ain't got time for that drama and division. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I never left. Why would I leave? Nah, Rhino Sith a soldier, man. I done argued with Rhino Sith a million times, and the next day he putting in the comment section, make sure you support TD. I know what time it is with Rhino Sith, but I had to get this one out. TD ain't lost his voice yet. Hey, I'm battling, ain't I? It was almost gone about 3 days ago, but I'm battling. I'm getting it back, though. Actually, it's coming back better, but I still ain't 100. You know, I'm still rehabbing. I'm still rehabbing, so don't start me this year. I ain't 100%, coach.
All right.
TD trolling.
Hot.
Oh, man, huh?
It's hot.
All right, you ready to go, baby?
Freezer food, all our fridge food out.
Oh, you good, Rhino Seeds? I was just saying in general, we cool, man. We cool, man. Rhinos is a GOAT. And Ronnie Brown. Y'all are Ricky and Ronnie, so Tua has flaws, basically. No, Rip. You need to go look at the beginning of the stream and understand what those flaws are.
Don't jump in halfway.
Yeah. You need to go see what the flaws are because Rip Tupac was one of the main ones saying TD's wrong on this one. I remember it, Rip. You my homie regardless. But I remember you said I was wrong on the flaws that I said he had.
Listen, some of them need to go back in the TV.
So go look at which flaws and hear it from TUA Man himself. Rip said, yes, I was. That's all it is. Rip growing, baby. Rip can admit that, and I rocks with that. Rip can admit it, and I rock with you for that. Even harder, because I always rocked with you, even when you lost your car in the parking lot at Dolphin Stadium. Yeah, but the thumbs up are better than a wow. I know, right? I got 194 likes. Every stream I've done recently has been like 60, 80 likes, and then don't get up higher until later when people rewatch it. 194 in the mainstream, it's a lot of people that feel what I'm saying here.
Love you, Rip.
They know I'm right. 194 likes. That's amazing, TD. Keep up the work. Yeah, I love it. I don't care if it's 50 dislikes. 100, 200 likes now. 200 people feel me on this. 200 people know I brought the facts.
Thank you, Chef.
The undisputed facts tonight. I brought ain't nothing to argue no more. I brought the stuff that you can't go back and forth with me no more on. I brought the man himself, the legend, the next Super Bowl winning quarterback in the NFL, Tua Tagovailoa.
Dwayne
That's who I brought.
You're right, except about Tannehill. Rhino says, I don't think it makes you right, but I like the video.
That's cool. That's cool, Rhino. That's cool. That's cool. Hey, I'm feeling good, baby. I done proved my point.
And what's funny is you're still still your favorite player right now. You're still his biggest fan.
And yeah, I'm still right about X. Like I always tell y'all, time will tell. Time will tell.
Hey, George.
Now, while Tua up in camp, working on that flaw, and he getting better and he erasing it, when he come out throwing them touchdowns and no interceptions, CTD, I told you were wrong. No, he just improved, baby, and that's what I appreciate about him.
Okay, well, we have to go to the hotel.
Baby, I don't want to leave. I'm with my Fins family.
You can go back live when we get to the hotel.
I don't want to leave.
Okay, how about I go to the hotel and you stay here?
Take the kids. Girl, you better stop that front. You know good and well you don't want to be with all the kids alone.
I said how many? Because I'm going to leave you with the younger ones. I'll take the older ones.
You going to leave me with Carter and Kim?
The younger ones.
No, I'm straight. I'll go. They the savages.
That's so dirty.
They the savages. Carter and Cam do what they want when they want. I can't. No, I'll go with you. Man. All right, y'all, man. This is TDPHINSTALK, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. Thank y'all for tuning in, and I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all's support.
Love you.
Thank you to all the haters. Thank you to all the people who doubted me. First off,
oh my gosh, you almost hit Tupac in the parking lot?
I ain't hit him. He lying now because he was walking, couldn't find his car. But first of all, you know, I accept this award, and I want to thank God first. I want to thank my mama.
Get off my mic.
I want to thank my mama. I want to thank my wife for always being there for me, let me stay up late at night to research and watch film to really understand this thing, man. I put the hard work in, and I want all the kids out there to know when you put the hard work in, results do come, and it does pay off. Peace, y'all.
He says you're lying on him. Did you almost hit Rip? Did you almost hit Rip?
I ain't almost hit Rip.
He was speeding too. Now, I know Rip ain't lying.
Tell Rip to stop lying.
Rip is not lying. Rip, I know you're telling the truth.
I ain't almost hit Rip, man.
Not lying.
TD making the MVP speech. I'm out, y'all, man. Y'all make me not want to leave, man. I can't leave this moment. Y'all don't understand what this moment means to me. Y'all don't understand what this moment means to me, man. But boy, I put so much sweat into trying to get people to see something, and it actually confused me. I was like, what are they talking about?
Everybody tag Tua and tell him TD is his biggest fan.
Yes, tag Tua and say TDPHINSTALK is your biggest fan, homie, and he loves that you recognize your flaws, and he thinks you're going to be the greatest quarterback of all time. Fins up, baby. Fins up. TD out here running people over. Man, I'm out of here, man. Y'all trying to hold on to me and get my wife mad.
I'm about to go, so you ain't about to make me mad. You
baby, you gonna leave me here?
He sure is. Matter of fact, let me get up now. Bye. Good night. I'm going to the hotel.
You gonna leave me?
I said what I said.
Don't leave me.
Then you better come on if you're trying to get on the bus to the hotel.
Baby, just let me get 6 more hours on the stream.
Child.
Tua has spoken.
Listen. It's hot.
Tua has
My kids are
spoken.
hungry.
Tua has spoken.
The kids, you owe us dinner. You owe them dinner.
All right, rock, paper, scissors. Let's go.
Rock, paper, scissors for what?
I don't know. I just always beat you, so I know I get more away.
So now you're lying.
Let's
You're
go
reaching.
then. Prove it to
You're
everybody.
reaching.
Prove it there. Let's go.
Okay.
Bam.
Got you.
Bam.
Got you twice. Yes. You just lost twice. You just lost. Are you coming or not?
Your team still suck.
Who are you talking to?
Not you.
I know you weren't talking about my team.
All right, y'all. I'm out of here, man. Listen, I don't think we're gonna have details with Dwayne Wood tonight because we're not probably gonna be able to pull up the PowerPoint. Cause you know what? I'm gonna hit Dwayne up, and if we check into the hotel in time and stuff, we may try. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think the situation is gonna be feasible because the whole family, I don't even know how big this hotel is and stuff.
That's a good question.
So we gotta figure all that out. There's 7 of us. Are they gonna put us in 2 rooms or how's that gonna work?
Oh my gosh, that's
So
gonna be ridiculous.
we have to figure that out. So I can't make any guarantees. I'll try to come back and hang out with y'all tonight. Unfortunately, y'all, I ain't gonna be able to bring the mics. So one last time.
Did I not tell you to
All right,
stop
baby. All right,
dropping
all right,
my mic?
All right, baby. All right. All right, but yeah, I don't know. We're gonna try. We're just in a hostile situation, man. No power in the house, and the kids out there having a ball.
Is it working?
Is it charging?
Is the computer dead?
No,
The computer
Is the computer dead?
I guess so.
My laptop isn't dead. Well, yeah, it is. It's dead. Wow.
Oh my God. No. It's
Oh no, it's not dead. It's still my laptop got a little power knowledge. You can hook your phone
not
to
all the way dead. No, it's not.
not all the way dead.
it. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. All right. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. I'm about to get out of here, man. We need TD in this mode every stream. They don't want that, man. They don't want me in this
We
mode.
have to pack our laptops, your camera, our equipment.
Nah, I'm not gonna bring the camera and all that.
So how are you gonna?
That's
do
a lot of
mine?
equipment in the hotel room. That's too
You
much.
can do mine if you want.
Laptop, camera stand, lighting,
Yeah. Well, you can just bring mine.
all that. I can just go on my phone. I can go live if I want to just hang out with them.
StreamYards.
I can't do. I don't think StreamYards will work in a hotel internet anyway.
You can test
Do you remember when we went to the hotel in Washington
Well, we
D.C.?
can do my laptop and we can try that.
My regular stream without a panel was acting up.
Then Dad, just
So-
do it on your hotspot through your phone.
My hotspot on the phone. I can hook my hotspot to the laptop, but it still
That's
ain't gonna
what
be
I'm
powerful
saying.
enough to run the stream plus a program
You
and
should
bringing
do
people
mine.
in.
Mine's is good.
Mine
You could
is
do
more
5
powerful
different
than
people.
yours.
All right, we'll see. We'll figure it out, man.
We're trying to help y'all out, Fin Fam. We're trying to get him out of our way. Is what
I
we're
know,
trying
right?
to do.
Especially
Oh,
with my
Lord.
health.
Thank you. Why are we all trying to tell you to go stream just so we don't have to be bothered by your shenanigans today?
TD
All
tired.
even the
Let
kids
him
are
rest.
saying- Look, even the kids are like, we're sick of Dad. Just take him, let him stream. Because y'all don't understand the little trolling that y'all are getting today. We get this 24/7.
Y'all only get trolled because y'all can't beat me in Uno.
That is not true. That is not true.
The last 10 times we played Uno, y'all
Didn't
lost.
me and Tony just beat y'all on stage? Child, please.
Okay, mommy gonna get you juice, Carter.
Now you lying. Why are you telling me and Mama getting them juice?
Now he looking at you. I love you.
I want two.
You want juice?
Yes.
Give daddy a hug. Oh, I love you, man. Okay?
Okay.
All right. I'll go get you juice. I'm out, y'all. Let me go get him some water. And then
No, you promised him juice.
stop that mess. Let me go get him some water.
Not water. It's juice.
Not water, juice.
He says that you said what
Y'all
you said.
see what I'm talking
No,
about? He
it's
say
hot.
not water, juice.
It's hot.
No. Yeah.
We talk about a 4-year-old, 3-year-old who used to have a speech delay and now can't stop talking.
Yeah. Did they know about that? That he used to have a speech delay?
No, they don't know. Well, I don't know. Maybe I told them the therapist used to come to the house twice a week to work with them.
Somebody says Carter checked you, TD. He sure did.
They allowed, see, the 2 babies allowed to check me, especially this one. This one here. This the boy. Say hi.
Hey.
It's hot up in here. Y'all say it's
Drop the
Donna,
mic.
you still ain't hot?
Drop the mic. Drop the mic.
Don't drop my mic.
Drop the mic.
Don't drop my mic.
Yeah. Say, I love you. I love you. I love you. You get that toy out your mouth? I love you. You love me too.
Oh, Dwayne Wade said he's getting so big. That's because Dwayne was
he
here from the
is.
beginning.
He is getting big. Y'all need to go look at my first streams when I first started. He was this little alien that I was streaming and he falling asleep in my arms while we were streaming. And look, he's getting big, man.
He'll be 3 next year.
An alien.
Did you see? Remember Naja? Look, let me show Naja.
Say bye-bye.
Look at this.
Say bye-bye.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Look at this.
Bye-bye.
Come over to
Yeah. Yeah.
Look how little it was. Tony, look. Now she got to pull up. Tony. Look, now she has to pull up. How tiny.
What's that? Oh, the little how small he was?
Yeah.
Wow, let me see.
Look
Wow, that is so crazy. That is so crazy how small he was on the live streams. Y'all remember the live streams? Look how small he was back then. This was late at night. Everybody sleep. And I used to stream holding him so that he could chill and go to bed, man.
So I could get some sleep.
That's crazy. Time flies.
Time flies.
Anyway, man, I'm out of here, y'all. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Your boy is out, man.
Bye, guys. See you later.
Peace. See y'all soon.